Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome. In this tutorial, we'll be learning how to create a studio background in Adobe Photoshop. You can see this picture was taken with iPhone and doesn't have any, it has a rough background with a cement out there. This lady wants her picture to be in the studio. So this is how I did it. This is how the results was. So this is how the picture is, and this is how I did it. So let's hit straight to the tutorial. Let me show you how I did it. Now I need to duplicate the picture by hitting on Ctrl+J. I'm using Windows bar. On Mac you can use Command+J to duplicate it. So I hit Ctrl+J on the keyboard. Now I need to use my clone stamp to remove the stain here. See the stain here, so I'll choose my clone stamp to sample this part of the dress, and click on it to remove it. So now this was then, now this now. So furthermore, we'll move to filter, and I'll choose the camera raw filter, to give this picture a realistic view. As you can see, it's a little bit blur, so we need to hide the contrast, give it exposure, lower the blacks, and give it a color. So we are hitting straight to the camera raw filter. To do that, we choose our basis, and we bring up the exposure small. Now the contrast, we take it down small. The yellows are too much, so we need to bring it. Let's give it exposure small. Let's remove the highlights. The highlights are too much. The whites, let's reduce it small. And the blacks. Now let's come to the texture here. Give it a clarity. Now let's push down the texture small. Now let's come to details. Sharpen the picture a little bit to 46, and reduce the lines to 10, and also reduce the color lines reduction too. And now let's go to color mixture and to saturation. Push it a little bit. Let's come to luminance. Let's give the model a bit of color. The rest we can push it. So now the picture is okay. So we hit OK on the key. Yes. So now you can see before and now. So what we'll do next is to cut out. We can cut out the image. We can use the object selection tool. We can also use the quick selection tool or magic wand tool. This time we are using the quick selection tool to cut out. So now select the subject. We are cutting out the subject here. So now you can see the picture. The AI selection tool has done a great job, so we don't have any much work to do, but still we need to select and mask the picture here. So you select this, select the mask, and select. So now it's selected. You can see we have the onion here, we have the reds, so that you can see the picture well. So think it has done a great work. So cancel. So we select the contaminate colors here now, and come down here and select new layer with layer mask. So hit OK. So you can see this picture here doesn't have a background. So what we'll do is import our background, our studio background that we want to use. So this time we'll go to File, and remember to select the Place Embedded. Don't go to Open or New. Select Place Embedded. So I select my Place Embedded. So now we are going to choose the studio backdrop that we've downloaded from the internet. So I have it here. So just place it on it. Place it on it. We need to stretch the image for it to fit what we have, the original image that we want to do. So we hold on Control, you hold on Alt, so that we can stretch the picture. So we hold on Alt, we hold on Alt to stretch the picture. You push, you make sure we select the image well. You can hold the Alt and select the image. So now hit OK. So you can see now the backdrop is placed, but it has covered the picture. So what we'll do is click on the backdrop and push it down to the image. So you can see now we've placed our studio backdrop. So there, but we need to push the image or readjust the image to fit the background. So what we'll do is select the layer mask here and hit on Ctrl+T on the keyboard to readjust your image so that we can push it. So that's what we'll be doing. You readjust the image. Now you hit on OK on the keyboard. So now you can see it. So let's select all the 3 layers and group it. You can give it any name. So you can see this was then and now, this was then and now. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how to create a backdrop or studio backdrop for any image. This image was taken with an iPhone, so it's able to push it to this backdrop. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell for you to get future tutorials from us. Thank you for watching.